Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. We are joined by Tracey Smith, joining us from Brio. There are two stores, one on Bank Street, one in Westboro.
Yes.
And you can find a number of different varieties of swimwear, activewear as well there. We're talking about the swimwear today.
Yes.
And it's amazing to see the changes that we're seeing, just not only in the magazines and some of the celebrity pictures going by. Very retro look.
Very retro. It sort of goes back to Mad Men inspired. It's very classy, but it's also really flattering styles because you get some detailing. You can have sort of this 40s look, but with the structure that gives it a really appealing and easy look for a lot of women to wear.
I have to admit, and I think for a lot of women, going bathing suit shopping is not always the funnest thing to do, right? It's a really tough time for a lot of people, and so when you're trying to find that suit, what do you suggest when your clients come through the door as how they should approach it?
I think they have to come in a day when they're feeling good, when they're ready to try on a lot of suits. It's going to take 4, 5, 6, 7 suits to kind of find the right combination. Be open to things you may not have worn in the past. Often we find the things we suggest and give them, styles they would never have picked for themselves, is what works the best.
And think outside the lines, right? I'm sure 2 years ago you never thought you'd be wearing a bathing suit like this, but to try things on and see how it fits. We're going to take a look now at, we're going from this suit and we're going to take the dots, and we're going to take a look now at a model right now.
Right, so this is the black and white floral. We have that skirted bottom, which again gives a bit of a retro feel. This is a D-cup suit, so you want to make sure you get suits that fit your cup size, and we have suits that do fit into larger cup sizes. So this gives that, again, that retro look, but very flattering and very easy to wear.
Now, are you able to have smalls in one size and a large? Because that really, when you need to be able to have a difference.
That's right. Most of what we do is mix and match. Okay. So you could pick a different style of top, you could pick a different size or style of bottom.
Okay, so it doesn't even have to be of the same.
No, not at all.
Really mix and match.
Really mix and match.
Perfect.
Yeah, get exactly what you want.
So much. All right, I'm looking at this suit as well because we're talking. This you definitely have to know the cups that you're dealing with. There's a lot of structure to this.
Yes. So again, we've got this vintage print. This sort of looks back to a 40s inspired print with a long line bustier. And yeah, your cup would definitely have to be very specific for this, but it's a very interesting look and really cute.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of the, there's a difference between the lingerie and the bathing suits, but when you have some fun like this, it's...
Yes, and you'll see some of this coming up in lingerie too, this long line bustier top bra. Yeah.
And I love the colors too. We're going to talk about colors too in the segment that we have coming up. Let's take a look now at another model.
So this is a ruched tankini top, and that ruching can hide lots of things. It smooths out all the lumps and bumps, as it were, so it gives some texture to the body, and it's a very flattering style, and tankinis continue to be very popular.
It's beautiful. Well, and the ruching with anything really. We're seeing dresses and a lot of the wedding dresses are coming out. It seems to have all of that going
trend
on.
Continues through clothing, through swim. You'll see it in a lot of things.
Okay, let's take a look at both of our models once again. We have the two of them. These are, now keep in mind, we're coming off of the season.
Yes.
So right now we are already starting to look ahead, as you're saying, some of these coming in for the next season stuff.
These are all 2013 preview suits. They are not in production yet. They won't be in the store until about November, but this is what you're going to see going forward. Now, we still have lots of suits in stock. There's still good things to pick from in the store, and you will find that black tankini in the store now.
Okay, so if it's not this style, there's very similar items to this.
Yes.
And there's a lot on the go still. I mean, we still look at it as we're heading into the long weekend that we still have a good month and a half, 2 months.
And there's still some really good things to pick from, for sure.
Plenty of things to pick from. And we're going to be talking colors in the second segment. Lots of mixing and matching. And are you seeing a lot of people doing patterns with one's a pattern, one's solid?
We see that. We see contrasting colors. Some companies will do twin prints, so you'll get a different print mixed together. So there's a lot of interesting things.
We'll have a chance to check out more swimwear from Brio in just a little bit.